Hello YouTube, I'm back. I'm still not my 100%, but decided to go outside extremely hot and make a video. This time I decided to start up front. This thing looks crazy good. It has a tremendous amount of spikes. You've seen the big one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spikes, and that's the name of it. Yeah, it's becoming a little bit too much for them over here just because of the temperatures. It's really hot. It's, I don't know, past 100 degrees, and very, very minimal breeze in here, so it's kind of just too much for them. This is my beautiful brethren, Violacia Indigo. You've seen her before. I don't know. I am not a good judge right now. I cannot taste any food. I mean, I do some, but it's funny because the other day I was cooking for Martha and I couldn't figure out why doesn't the food that I cook taste good. And then I remembered that I simply don't taste it. Decided to go to the back. For those who missed this fine moment, I did when we went to Disney with Martha. I came back and I had COVID, so it finally happened to me. This what is it called, form of, or whatever, variation of COVID is much lighter, but God, that was an experience. With my blood pressure, it did not go well. Look at this beauty. So it's been a pure week, but still not even closer to feeling. I mean, I do generally feel better, but no, I'm not. The main issue was the energy. Energy is, right now at least I can walk, but the first 5 days you literally go to the kitchen and you need a nap. But anyhow, let's talk about good stuff. So, thanks God, little princess is totally fine. Nothing, we stayed away from each other. She was my care provider. She was taking care of all the dogs, cats. Todd, by the way, this is that cutting you gave me. It's blooming. Todd never gave me the name. He gave me the info that this plant is like a very, very old plant. And it's blooming. It's really, really pretty. Okay, what else is in here? If you remember those new ideas of mine, and look how well. Nice, huh? So we'll see what happens. This lady fell down and I did not notice it. There's that lady. And I did not notice it was laying on the side for the longest time, so the black rot got on it. So we need to clear it. But she'll be fine. Let's go this way. What else is here blooming? Part, I don't see much, but I think, Todd, by the way, this is another one you gave me a while ago. I moved my tree frog from Curlsmith into a higher and better light, according to Vicky. Oh, look at this thing is about to bloom too. They're very, very abandoned now. The whole week I've been flat. So let's go over there. I moved them My landscapers were not here, and the grass is everywhere. So here I have them all lined up for you. Yeah, we have lots of rain, and you see the black rot. Isn't that the morning glory? The tag is completely gone. A beautiful, beautiful, large flowers. So, oh, it's so hot, and it may be not that hot, but for me it's just a little bit too much. I'll put you there for now. This is my very, very beautiful seagull surf. Love this plant. On my girl, as I call her. Let's call it Brucey's mount, because he knocked her down, broke her head, and I just stuck an orchid in there. Beautiful. I, by the way, made a couple that maybe will be available for sale at the nearest shows. I made these spaghetti mounts, we decided to call them, in terracotta, and they are available on my website if you are interested. Now, then there is one more of these guys. I had no clue I had two. Maybe I need to hang her somewhere. This is how it goes. So this is the plant, and here are the flowers. Truncata. Somehow I have a feeling it's the same as over there. Okay, let's put you here. So I'm just clearing some. Wow, why did you? The sun always falls down. This is my Tolumnia species that was given to me, and I stick her into the table, you know, those holes, and it keeps falling down. Okay, I'll figure it out. Next, there's this beauty. Only one flower. It's pretty significant size, and that's for you. One of those bag babies, what we call copper queen. Very, very spotty. Lots of action here. Where's the sun? Sun will give us a better right here. Look at her. Beautiful girl. And that's those orchids and bags that you can purchase at the Home Depot, Lowe's, for, I believe nowadays is a little more than before, but I want to say $16, right? Right. Right, here's one more surprise bloom for me. I had this flower for a while and it never bloomed until now. Right, Charlie? Right. This is the name. Yeah, she's very up. Of course, I had to drop it. Lots going on, lots of spots, lines, very, very vivid and beautiful. Not super large, but a pretty significant size flower. But what is completely blowing my mind here is that, and I want to move all of my novelty phalaenopsis here. Look at this dude. It's in one of my terracotta, we call the Neophoenicia type. Look at this. I never had a phalaenopsis more beautiful than this one. How healthy. And I do nothing, but from what I see on this table, they really like it here. Look at that. Dendrobium. Then, somewhere's Martha's plant. Where's Martha's? It's not Martha's. Did I move it? Yeah, I moved it right here. Yeah, was there too. So let's go see what else. This girl is going crazy with her root work. That's a Vanda that I put in my quilt pot. Now here I see, that's my Gyrac Bell. See, one of those, if you remember that white and really pretty light blue, just blooming again. It's gonna bloom again. I made a couple of mounts. These will be available for sale at the shows. These are Dendrobium, what are they called? The one that blooms during the storm. I forgot now. Anyway, you know. Ask Todd, he knows. Anyhow, so I made a little mount here. I've done it before we went to Disney. We actually had a thing here happening. I was sitting making those mounts, and over there was a fire, so I had to call a fire department. They came, and then they had to call those trimming people, and they cut all the branches that were causing it. That's a future. This one is, you remember, very, very light yellow Vanda. That comes from Mac Orchids. I see one more right there. I need to spray them. Speaking of my African orchid, remember somebody raised concern about the media? We have two, if you can see, 1 and 2 new growth, which I think is great. She just needed some time to get used to this whole thing. What else is here? And here's a little, I don't remember her name. Beautiful, bright little Vanda. It's from another angle. I believe it's a Tango Fire. I hope. Anyway. Oh, Boo. Really? Boo is yawning. Gold Conference. Crowd's favorite. And I need to report. Thanks to Vicky, my friend and Catasetum crazy person, first time in my life, I have a bunch of Catasetums ready to bloom. And thank you. These been given to me by one of the subscribers because she gave up. I have my Vicky, and because of her, I also noticed there are 2 more right there. I mean, there's another spike. So, and right here too. How cool is that? When I'll have a little more power, I'll come and clear, because I'm running out of my battery. Okay, and right here, it's blooming again. If you remember, it's gonna be our final bloom for today. It bloomed just recently, Hawaiian Leopard. And now I noticed another set of flowers. How beautiful is it? So yeah, here we are. I'm back. I'm gonna try to, I need to go back to work. I'm not ready, but I gotta probably still go. And look at them sitting, staring. They're hot too. Oh, there's a chocolate, little chocolate Vanda in my Vanda sleeve. Very, very pretty. Maybe I should go somewhere with more light because she's very dark like that. Beautiful girl. So yeah, you know, everyone tells me it will be a while. It hit me pretty bad when it happened. I haven't been that sick for as long as I remember, but I survived. And thank you for all the good wishes. Thank you to all my friends, my mom, who was right here if I need anything. And we'll talk to you soon. You guys be healthy, safe. Oh, look, one more right here. And I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.